Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is a general reading. I'll be pulling some cards for the full moon that we have in the strawberry moon Sagittarius on June 14th, and it goes until the 28th of June. Boy, prepare for this beautiful energy. It's gonna have some confusions with it. I'm not gonna lie. I know that is already setting in for some people in some different aspects of life, whether it's in relationships, career, move, and so on, you know, what we call life. But what is this about? Well, the Temperance card represents Sagittarius, which is the card 14, and that comes down to a 5-5 is about change. Sagittarius is known to be a very free spirit. It is one of freedom and knowledge, adventure and excitement. So buckle up right now, because Sagittarius is here to say embrace your wild side. And let's see here as I go through the notes that I've written down so you can understand what actually is happening, and then we're going to pull some cards here. So what is the Temperance card? The card of balance, the card of the alchemist between the fire and the water. So really bringing yourself to a sense of balance within, no matter what is going on the outside. So you may want to take a bird's view of your life. If you're looking at your life, where in your life right now are you out of harmony? Are you not in balance? Where do you need to let go of some things and bring some things in? Because it is about the illumination. You know, it's a full moon, so things are illuminating right now, which is also amplifying our emotions. Like everything's being amplified because it is a super moon at the same time. So there's new energies that are emerging, which is what is relating to overcoming patterns, addictions, traumas, deceptions, confusions, and overcoming and finding new solutions with the unconscious patterns. So the unconscious is, you know, what has been going on repeat. So we're rewiring and reprogramming by becoming conscious of those patterns. And this energy right now, like I said, is going to bring in it's going to test your security and also some confusion around your own emotions and instincts. So it's like sitting back and not really needing to go right away. You kind of want to sit with it and ask yourself, you know, how you're feeling within these emotions. Is this a pattern for you? Is this a trigger? Is this a trauma that is coming up? So there is illumination in dynamics and relationships. Anything that is negative that's causing disharmony, this relationship, whether it's with your spouse or whether it's with a family member, that relationship also with yourself, you really want to look at, you know, where are you not in harmony with these relationships? So self-reflection, paying attention to your dreams. You know, the moon is associated with dreams, and really paying attention to that. Maybe journal them, and really asking yourself, you know, during this full moon, where are you confused about in your life in regards to a decision, in regards to letting something go or bringing something in. Remember, again, Sagittarius is all about the independence. It's free-spirited. You know, to me, I look at the horse as like a Sagittarius, because it just wants to go and it wants to be free and it likes new things and it has excitement. It's a fire sign. So it's like bringing a lot of that excitement into your own life right now. And Sagittarius is the seeker. So what is it that you're seeking during this full moon? And allow those things to come in, because what you're bringing in is a bigger understanding of something new that you want to begin, something fresh. And this is being ruled right now by Jupiter. So believing what is possible, trusting yourself in what you're doing, and choosing and being clear, paying attention to energetic messages in your body. Like, so, you know, what am I releasing? What am I bringing into? And if for me, it's all about having a new health, you know, a new way of eating, new way of exercising, new ways of stretching, and bringing myself into harmony. So those are the things that are that is going on within myself. And I'm the sun sign Cancer. So for me, health right now and how I show up for myself is really at the top of the chart. And then we also have it's a time for love, connections, and illumination. So if you're with, this is a time that says, you know, if you're with the one, is he the one? You know, or are you with the one that's not the one? And if he's not the one, why are you still with this person? And is this something that you can resolve, or is it now for you? Is it time for you now to go ahead and surrender to it and release it, so you can actually come in alignment with the one, or the next one that's going to be the one. But you know what I'm saying. So it's also a time of releasing your fears. Rewiring your thought patterns is huge. New health exercises, transforming negative self-talk. Now that's pretty big, how you talk to yourself. Are you enjoying your life? That's a big question with this full moon in Sagittarius. Give yourself permission to have a good time. Remember, everything is energy. So again, full moons are the ends. It's an ending. And then we'll have the new moon, which is a new beginning coming up. But right now, where are you? What's ending within your own life right now? We're going to pull some cards and we're going to see what energies are coming up. Stay tuned. Start out with the Numinous Astro deck, and let's see which cards come flying out. And as I say, let's see which two cards come flying out. And we're going to put these aside. Excuse me for just a minute. And we have North Node, Destiny, and we have Sagittarius. So Sagittarius wants to show up and say, hey, I'm here in my own reading. And, Sagittarius, again, is the adventurer, is the seek. It goes through experience. It's about learning, and Sagittarius knows that. Although, yes, life is about experiences, and our experiences is teaching us where we're destined to go. Sagittarius is about destiny. This is the way I'm going. And the North Node is what is your true north. So the North Node card comes and says, soul school, learning curve, fulfillment, purpose, maturing, experience, fruition, North Star, process, development, practice, and a path, beacon, blossoming, becoming, integrity, and journey. So the North Node card is coming up and saying it's time to break a pattern. And I had said that in the intro in regards to what? In regards to our pattern. So things that are faded. And this is lessons and accomplishments that are coming through you really looking at your life through a bird's eye, like I said before. Because this is about what is in the distant horizon. This is your North Star, what you're destined for. Where Sagittarius is coming in saying, hey, it's time to go on this adventure. It's time to live freely. This is about you asking yourself, what brings you joy? Where's your happiness? What are you destined to do? What have you come here to do? And the North Star is pushing you towards that. It's the unfolding that you may start to realize now about what it is that you want to voyage towards. And remember, I said in the intro, Sagittarius is all about the horse. So the freedom for you to explore, to recognize, where is your destiny? What is calling you? What is next in your life, and why? So really, Sagittarius showing up and saying, yeah, it's time for you to take a risk. It's time for you to seek go lucky, to seek new adventures, to be honest with yourself. Bareback means, if you got to go do it solo, do it solo. So, and that's what it's talking about. It's your own independence. And this is about you, your North Star, the direction that you're headed. It's about the risks that you want to take. So it's taking risks and stepping into your own power between free will and fate. Free will. This is free will is Sagittarius, North Node, free will and destiny. I mean, wow, I wanted to go for one card and two wanted to come out, and one of it being Sagittarius showing up and saying, no, I'm showing up to my own reading. And we're going to now go towards the Starry beginnings, and let's see what wants to come out for Starry beginnings. We have feel and release. Release all you've accumulated on this journey. Absolutely. And this one came out very fire. It says everything is as you've created it. All you create offers you lessons in life. So again, we're looking at, what is it that you've learned? What is it that you're breaking through? What is it that you're leaving behind? Where is this voyage taking you? As you're feeling and you're releasing all that you've experienced right now, you want to ask yourself some serious questions. And this is releasing all that you've accumulated. So it's now time to feel and to release. Feel and release, and feel and release it. To what? To look at your journey so far. Again, the voyage, we're on a new journey. It's a fresh start. So this new journey and this fresh path, it's best when we free ourselves of the past to move forward towards what? To what you've already, to the things that you've created and to the things that you want to create. So this full moon is really bringing you closer to to what is it that you desire? What brings you joy? What is it that you want to do? Again, it's about you really looking at your recent past and the lessons that are still in your mind. So know that you've created it and that now you're creating new things that you want to go towards. So everything that you've created in your life has happened by you. You've created it. So what is it that you want to create next? And what is a message that is coming out now? And it says, look at that. Leave the past behind. Again, this seems to be a theme right now because we have the future, North Node. We've got Sagittarius going on a voyage. The Voyager is what? Is a new path, new destiny, freedom, free-spirited experiences, experiment. And these are the things that are coming up in the North Node is your path. It's where you're destined. But we leave things behind. We look at what we have learned, what we have created, and now it's time to move forward. And now it's time to move in a new direction. And as we're stepping into the new direction and we leave the past behind, we bring in the wisdom into we holding our vision. Look at that. And now I want to make sure it's only one card because everything else has been coming up in twos. So what is it that you're holding your vision for? Again, what do you see for yourself? Who are you meant to be? What is it that you want to experience? You know, what feels true and right for you? What is it that is speaking for you? Again, if you were to look at your life from a high perspective, what would your life be telling you right now? You know, what is it that you're not seeing? What is it that you need to see? And you get to play with this idea. So whatever that vision is for you, everything is as you've created it. So if there's something in your life, all you create offers you lessons in life. If there's something that you need to leave now behind, because leave the past behind comes after that, is because you've created things that you're no longer in balance, Sagittarius, in harmony with. And now you're holding your vision of a new creation. Let's go ahead and pull another card and let's see, what is this new creation? Look at that. Look at this. Beginnings. I mean, it's like, I love working with Oracle and Tarot, but I really enjoy working with Oracle because there's so much that shows up. There's such a story that tells itself. We are on a voyage. We're going on a journey. We're going on a trip. We're moving, whether it's literal, whether it's spiritual, whether it's physical, whether it's consciously, whatever it is, we're consciously moving towards our destiny, towards what we're here to create. And look at that. The dogs outside are going nuts. We're here to feel and to release what no longer serves and who no longer serves, because everything has already been created. Even the things that everything is as you've created, and then everything's already created. So you're stepping into the future as you're leaving your past behind, the lessons, bringing in the wisdom into holding your vision with where you want to step into. And now you're being offered to go through this portal, to go through a new gateway, to step into something new. It is the time for you to choose what is good for your health and your well-being as you're stepping through. And two, you're not going to be alone. There's going to be somebody else on the other side that's going to be greeting you. So you're being greeted with something new, with someone new. Again, from the 14th to the 28th, we're releasing as you're stepping in. So now it's asking yourself, you know, whether you're asking for a fresh start in a job, in your relationship, in a new love, whatever that is for you, is just saying you have created the past. You created all your other stuff. It's time for you to create by holding your vision into now creating something new. So again, what would that feel like? And let's go ahead and give another message here. And I just set 8:18. So what is the universe's message? And it is, my outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. Absolutely. Goes back to everything is as you've created. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. So if you don't like something about on your outside, go within and check in your inside. You know, what is it that you're saying to yourself? How do you really truly feel about it? Because you are the creator of your own reality. Nothing's happening to you. You've created it. So let's go ahead and give a closing card. If you're not a subscriber, I've been giving away 2 free readings with me, 30-minute at 1,000 subscribers. All you got to do is hit subscribe and leave me a comment. I teach people how to treat me, and I love that. Yeah, so again, who's leaving and You teach people how they treat you by the way you treat yourself. So how are you treating yourself right now? It's a great question to ask yourself. Until next time, sending you much love, much light. Namaste.